Hey everyone, this is Shruti here and welcome to my video on how to stop procrastinating. Now think about a scenario. It's Friday afternoon and the clock is ticking. You're working furiously to complete a task to meet your 5 o'clock deadline while silently cursing yourself. Why didn't you start any sooner? What went wrong? What happened? And how did you lose focus? Well, there were hours spent on rereading emails and checking social media, coffee breaks, the excessive preparation, and time spent on tasks which could have been done the week after. Does that sound familiar to you? Well, if so, you're not alone. Procrastination is a trap which has captured almost all of us. And according to statistics, 95% of us procrastinate to some degree. So in this video, we'll explore some strategies to manage your workload better and so you don't have to procrastinate anymore. Procrastination is often confused with laziness. However, they're two different things. Procrastination is an active choice. You choose to do something else instead of doing the most important thing at hand right now. Laziness, on the other hand, suggests apathy, inability, or unwillingness to just do anything. Giving in to the impulse of procrastination can have some dire consequences. It might make you feel guilty, ashamed, and it can actually lead to loss of productivity, and you can even miss out on achieving your goals. Now let's look at the ways on how to overcome procrastination. Step 1. Recognize that you're procrastinating. Now you're procrastinating if you have filled your entire day with low priority items. If you're constantly reading emails without taking any decision on what to do with them. If you're working on a high priority task and suddenly you take off to watch a movie. If you fill your day with low priority tasks given to you by other people while you're constantly ignoring your own tasks. Step 2. Work out why you're procrastinating a task. Unless you figure out the reasons why you're procrastinating, you won't be able to tackle them. For instance, are you procrastinating because you find the task boring, unpleasant, dull? In that case, take the necessary steps to get the task out of the way so then you can focus on the fun aspects of the task. Poor organization also leads to procrastination. Highly successful people have a very effective work schedule, an effective work plan with a to-do list all set to help them with the task. It's surprisingly, even though if you're highly organized, sometimes the work can be overwhelming for you, which leads to procrastination. You might be doubting your competencies and your ability to do the task, which makes you put it off and focus on the comfort of doing a task where you're actually comfortable. Now this is really interesting for me. Sometimes people procrastinate in a task because they fear success as much as they fear failure. Being successful would mean that they'll be inundated with more work, more tasks, and that's something they don't want to do. Step 3. Adopt anti-procrastination strategies. Procrastination is a habit and not something which will just go overnight. However, these strategies will give you the best possible chances of success. The most important strategy is to forgive yourself for procrastinating in the past. Studies have shown that self-forgiveness makes you feel positive and reduces the likelihood of procrastination in the future. The next most important strategy is to change your internal dialogue. Phrases like I need to, I have to makes you feel you have no choices left and makes you feel disempowered. Hence leads to procrastination. Changing it to I choose to makes you feel that you own the project and you have choices available and you are more in control of the situation. The next important strategy is to have someone check on you. Peer pressure always works. And if you don't have somebody, there is an online tool, Procrastinator, that can help you keep, in case you have nobody to check on you. Another important strategy is to act as you go. Act on each of the tasks that come across your way instead of piling them up. And the most important strategy is to reward yourself. Give yourself a treat after finishing the task. Give yourself that piece of cake that you've been waiting for, or just go get a coffee from your favorite coffee shop. Hope these strategies help you. Comment below and let me know what are your strategies and which one of these actually do you think will work for you. Thank you.